The shot earlier of the Rockets preparing for action. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and by myself.
Strong he is. He plays the game so physically. May not be the most skilled guy, but he plays with a burning passion.
Back out on the road. This their first look at this year's Washington squad. Home court advantage played a part in last year.
Much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it.
Start this one so far. Green kicks to Brooks. Shot is good off the pass to Holmes. Leads him in there. It's blocked. They retain possession. Gets it to go. Washington leading now by 4. Here's Kuzma. Makes no mistake right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
Well, I think for Washington, they really
shot from Poole. Here's Green. The finger roll finish. Lets it go with a 3. The offensive rebound. Brooks. The basket drops. Smith outside. Brooks slams it home. Here's Green. Landham. Another shot, and it's
adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range throughout that entire game. All the turnovers they forced tell that story.
Yeah, and that was a major factor, Steve. I mean, the more turnovers they take.
Landham, defended by Bagley. Landham, and that one is him.
Exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I just, you know what, come on, I just like
searching for his first points of the game. Nice ball movement by Washington. They grab their own miss, and he converts the layup. He had 13 points in the win against Portland.
And what an extraordinary display.
A 3 ball. That's good. The drive by Brooks. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Davis after the made shot from Smith. Shaman. And that
wide
one
open, just couldn't take advantage.
Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Baldwin. Davis with it. And that one's good. Inside, and he finishes it off with the... There's the pass to Bullock. The three-pointers. Soft touch off.
And what they showed us, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Guys have been outstanding. And checking out Houston. Not in the
same box score. It's just off the charts. I watched the tape. It was mostly because their offensive...
Shot on the wing. And, yep, finally dropped. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the basket good for them against this Rockets team.
This might not be a marquee matchup by
three-point land since the end of the first. And the powerful one.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
With that last one here tonight. Thompson with it. Jones covering. Thompson with the bucket now. Here's Poole. And the shot is good.
Second, he's off stride and off track just a bit. After that one, he...
Oh, get it! Abdia. The finger roll.
Put them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question.
Jones drives in, gets the bucket.
That time, he's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that basketball at its very best.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Jones.
Forces the defense to locate him at all times.
You know, one of his other qualities, Steve, is how quickly he starts to break. He's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
Made a huge difference.
Jones, the pass to Holmes. Good on the 13-footer.
Any of even the most modest goals they've set for themselves so far.
Well, it's been a tough year.
The pass to Abdia. Tipped away. Stolen by Brooks. Right side, Green. Finishes the break with a slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
Van Vliet. Offensive rebound. Landale. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with
The
it.
steals number that you talked about. They're so good at anticipating plays. They seem to have a good scheme.
Stolen by Brooks. And that one is stuffed right through around. Passes it to Poole. Here's Kuzma. Hits it from three-point range. Back to Jones. All alone. Again,
At the offensive end, guys.
Van Vliet defended by Jones. Van Vliet defended by Jones. Number 51. And the layup falls. Number 14. Number 51. Uses the glass.
He's really one of the best in the league at doing that.
That drops.
Right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Green, he's checked in for Houston. And that one's good.
They're not making them pay right now. Their free throw percentage has dropped all the way down to below 60%. That's unacceptable.
Right side Davis. Here's Holmes. Rejected by Smith. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. Little shot fake. Gives him the lead pass. Gets the bucket.
Second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And a big bounce off the...
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to...
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Jones, and it's empty and it fresh from a win against Portland.
And I thought, guys, they were the
About
beneficiaries.
2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. They kick it out to Green. Sinks the three-pointer. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The lead now.
Low for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
He got an advantage there.
Offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
This margin. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will conclude their
That's
break.
a big game.
And the bucket counts. Here's on Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their...
Van Vliet defended by Jones. That's good. Poole guarded by Green. Green with the block. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Beautiful work in the trick.
Smith with a screen on Jones. From deep, Green. That is good.
It's the two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other
Landale defended by Holmes. Gets it to go.
I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality.
Brooks outside. Up again. 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Houston gets it back, and he drops in the layup off the ground. Outside, Jones. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And in got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Gives him the lead pass. That's good. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.